Okay, so today I'm going to review this LASTON Leather Moisturizer for handbags. It's designed specially for designer leather handbags and wallets. And I read some really great reviews that said it revived a lot of bags, so I want to see if it actually works. So I already did my Gucci leather wallet. I couldn't wait to make the video. And so I did this Gucci leather wallet and also my Gucci bag. It's really important to keep your bags moisturized and feed them so that they last a long time without drying out. It also keeps leather from cracking and splitting if you keep them well moisturized. So I want to see if this product cleans dirt and makes leather, brighter or I guess shinier or whatever it does. I want to see what it does. These two bags, they were kind of in bad condition, and I can see that after I put it on, it actually is a little softer. I can't say that it like revived it completely, but it definitely has a little bit of a shinier finish to it after I used it. And it definitely did not darken my leather product as a lot of other cleaning or moisturizing products can do. If you use something like a product that's meant for, let's say, car seats or couches, it might end up darkening your leather. So I was trying to avoid that. So let's try it out on my Gucci Orange Soho so that it can be, you can see just a little bit clearer. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's try it out on my Orange Gucci Soho. I want to see if this product is going to help clean off a lot of the dirt that's accumulated over use. I know this color is a little bit hard to see on camera, so let's see here. Okay, so let's see if this works. It might just be a moisturizer and simply that, not like a cleaning agent or like a reviver, but let's just see how well it goes. So here it is. I'm going to try the inside of my bag first because I don't want it to ruin the finish that this bag has, just in case it doesn't work well with this bag. You can see there's a lot of dirt here. It's not like the clean orange color that I originally bought it as. Let's see. This bag has a slightly shiny finish, and I don't want anything to ruin that finish. I just want my leather bags to stay soft and moisturized so that I can prevent cracking and, that old dry leather look from ever happening to my bags. I'm just gonna gently kind of go in circular motions. It looks like I'm rubbing hard, but I'm actually going pretty soft because I don't want to push the dirt into my leather. Let's see. I'm going to compare it with this side and this side. It looks like a little bit of the dirt came off, but it's not anything that's like really noticeable yet. Let's see here. It definitely feels a lot softer. So this side, I can feel the leather has dried out a little bit since I used this bag so much. On this side, it actually moisturized pretty well. It doesn't do anything to revive the color or accentuate the color. It doesn't really do anything to necessarily clean it very well. It just takes off some surface dirt. That's about it. But it definitely is a moisturizer for your leather. So if you have wallets that fold open or close, you would want to put it on those creases so that those creases don't crack. Let's try a little bit more here. Okay, I'm just going to compare the two sides. The dirt is really hard to see on this color, but it definitely did get the surface dirt off. I don't think it did anything necessarily to help the finish that the bag originally had, but I don't want to lose that finish. It took off actually a little bit of this shiny finish. So I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to use this anymore on this bag just because I want to see if it dries and maybe the finish is just underneath the product, or if it actually just took off this shiny finish. Because if the shiny finish is gone, see how it's shiny here, and it became a little matte here. If the finish is gone, I'm gonna have to buy a different product. Okay. It worked well on these brown bags. It didn't take off any of the finish, the original gloss, kind of semi-glossy finish that this had, but we'll see. So next, I'm going to try it on this bag that I got at TJ Maxx. It looks like a Louis Vuitton, but this bag actually came out years before the Louis Vuitton bag came out. It's actually really high quality, and it was a really great price. So it's from this here. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's also made in Italy. And this has a lot of dirt because it's been sitting on my closet. I'm also going to have to stuff this and revive the shape a little. But let's see if it does anything to remove these kind of stains, or if it does anything to help the original glossy finish that this bag had. Doesn't do anything to help with these kinds of stains or marks. I'm just going to use it on the rest of the bag to see if it helps with just general surface dirt and kind of reviving the shine of the bag. I'm just going to follow the little marks that the leather already has naturally on it. It's in crisscross shapes, so I can get all the dirt out from the little tiny microscopic creases of the leather. So I'm just going to compare, let's see, this side with here. Apart from getting off the surface dirt, I actually don't see any kind of dramatic or even semi-dramatic change in my bags. It just seems to be a moisturizer for leather to keep it from getting dried up. Just one more product to test on. This is also a leather bag that was handed down to me from my mom. It's a pretty expensive bag, and it's been sitting in my closet as well, so I want to see if this helps with the gloss or the shine at all. So apart from just checking it out on the other side and checking it out on this side after I used the product, it definitely feels a lot better after I applied the moisturizer on. It feels way smoother, way sleeker, I guess. This side feels a little dry, but this side right here where I just applied the moisturizer, it feels like a new bag. So ultimately, I don't think this is a cleaning agent, and I don't think that this is a product that helps with the finish of the bag. It's literally just a lotion for the bag to keep it from drying up. It helps make it feel smoother. And just to recap, I guess there are certain types of leather that this would be good for. But my Soho was not one of those products because although it made it softer, it lost the slightly glossy shine, the finish that it had originally. And I don't want this bag to become completely matte like that. I wanted to keep this kind of shine. It's not a matter of lighting right now. This actually is the finish, and this is where the finish has gone off. So be careful which bags that you use this product on, because I would do a spot test first just to make sure that it does not take off the finish like it did with the Soho bag. Alright, thank you.